आज हाम्रो भेट भएको दिन, आज हाम्रो भेट भएको दिन, नचिने चाहिँ गर्दैछौ किन? नगर्दौ मना, नगर्दौ मना, माया लागेको होइन नभना,
माया लागेको होइन नभना।
हिजो अस्ति चाहिँ पर भेटेको, हिजो अस्ति चाहिँ पर भेटेको, तिम्रो माया मनमै छलेकेको, नगर्दौ मना, नगर्दौ मना, माया लागेको होइन नभना, माया लागेको होइन नभना।
माइलाउन भोलिलाई नभना, माइलाउन भोलिलाई नभना, हल्की जाला त्यो लाली जोबना,
हल्की जाला त्यो लाली जोबना।
फेरि भेट हुन्छ कि हुँदैन, फेरि भेट हुन्छ कि हुँदैन, नगर्दौ मना, माया लागेको होइन नभना,
माया लागेको होइन नभना।
हिजो अस्ति चाहिँ पर भेटेको, हिजो अस्ति चाहिँ पर भेटेको, तिम्रो माया मनमै छलेकेको, नगर्दौ मना, नगर्दौ मना, माया लागेको होइन नभना, माया लागेको होइन नभना।
यो रमाइलो दसैँको बेलामा, यो रमाइलो दसैँको बेलामा, हाँसौँ खेलौँ दुई दिने चोलामा,
हाँसौँ खेलौँ दुई दिने चोलामा।
माया लाग्छ तिम्रो नै बेसरी, माया लाग्छ तिम्रो नै बेसरी, तिमी बिना दिन कट्ने कसरी, तिमी बिना दिन कट्ने कसरी। दिनको दिन भेट हुन्छ हुँदैन, दिनको दिन भेट हुन्छ हुँदैन, नगर्दौ मना, माया लागेको होइन नभना, माया लागेको होइन नभना।
आज हाम्रो भेट भएको दिन, आज हाम्रो भेट भएको दिन, नचिने चाहिँ गर्दैछौ किन? नगर्दौ मना, नगर्दौ मना, माया लागेको होइन नभना,
माया लागेको होइन नभना।
हिजो अस्ति चाहिँ पर भेटेको, हिजो अस्ति चाहिँ पर भेटेको, तिम्रो माया मनमै छलेकेको, नगर्दौ मना, नगर्दौ मना, माया लागेको होइन नभना,
माया लागेको होइन नभना, माया लागेको होइन नभना, माया लागेको होइन नभना।
ऐसी नज़र से उस जालिम ने चौक पर हमने कलेजा रख दिया, चाकू की नोक पर। झुमका झुमका पायलिया पायलिया कंगना 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 झुमका 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 पायलिया पायलिया छनक छनक के बोले छनक छनक के बोले बड़ी मुश्किल बाबा बड़ी मुश्किल गोरे गोरे गाल पे है ताला ताला तिल बड़ी मुश्किल बाबा बड़ी मुश्किल देखते अटक जाए आशिकों का दिल जरा बच के रहना चाहिए जरा बच के रहना चाहिए मेरी अदा भी है कातिल बड़ी मुश्किल बाबा बड़ी मुश्किल गोरे गोरे गालों पे भी ताला ताला तिल बड़ी मुश्किल बाबा बड़ी मुश्किल देखते अटक जाए आशिकों का दिल मेरे घुंघरू बुलाते हैं मैं नाचूं तुम जाओ
राधा तेरी चुनरी राधा तेरा झल्ला राधा तेरी नटखट नजरिया राधा तेरा झुमका राधा तेरा झुमका पीछे पीछे
Okay, now let's start our song. It is the AC/DC Highway to Hell! Living easy, love and free. you know what I mean. When I'm to the left of me, when I'm to the right, ain't got no gun, ain't got no knife. Don't you start no fight, 'cause I'm a TIC. I'm dirty, mean, I'm mighty unclean. I'm a wanted man. Public enemy number one. Understand? So lock up your garden, and lock up your wife, and lock up your back door, and run for your life. The man is backing down, so don't you back me down. 'Cause I'm a TIC, I'm kind of mighty. TIC, and I let that fight. TIC, I'm power, no. TIC, what's really called? Everybody, come on, sing it. Power, no. What's in your Thank you, everyone.
मनका तरिलो झौला पापी मनका तरिलो झौला
Ladies and gentlemen, the Larry Project by Sandy Hula.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, we have a second round over here, and in front of us in this round, I would like to tell about the rules and regulations what are to be adapted during this round. Okay, you will be given a question. A single question will be given to you, each of the contestants. Okay, you are 6 here, and you will be given 2 minutes time to write about the whatever the question has been given. Okay, are you getting me? You will be given one question, and you will be given 2 minutes time to write the answer to that question. Okay, and as soon as the time gets over, you have to stop writing. Okay, please provide them a file and a paper. Okay. Now, please have a seat. All of the contestants, please have a seat and listen to me carefully. You will be given 2 minutes time, and within that time period, you have to write the answer to the question, whatever is been given. And as soon as the time gets over, one by one will be coming in front and will be reciting whatever you have written in your paper. All right? Are you getting me? Okay. Listen to the question carefully. I will be repeating more than 2 times. Is that okay? Okay. Now, the question says, what responsibility do you acknowledge if you are appointed education minister? What responsibility do you acknowledge if you are appointed education minister? The time starts now. Put your pencils down. Thank you very much. Okay, please. Audience, again I would like to request you to be silent and hear what they have written. Okay, the question was, what responsibility do you acknowledge if you are appointed education minister? Okay, now I would like to request contestant number 1 to come in the front and recite whatever you have written.
गुड इभिनिङ म चाहिँ शिक्षा मन्त्री भएको भए पहिला त हाम्रो समाजमा देखिएको यो बन्द हडताल जस्ता क्रियाकलाप जुन शैक्षिक संस्थामाथि भइरहेको छ त्यसलाई हटाउनका लागि प्रयत्न गर्थे। अर्को कुरा के छ भन्दाखेरि एउटा चाहिँ पिछडिएका वर्गहरूलाई उनीहरूले चाहिँ शिक्षाबाट अभाव हुने मानिसहरूलाई चाहिँ म अवश्य पनि उनीहरूको लागि चाहिँ केही कुराहरूलाई चाहिँ प्लान पोलिसी ल्याएर राम्रोसँग हेर्थे होला। र अर्को केही कुरा छ भन्दाखेरि विद्यार्थीहरूका लागि चाहिँ स्कलरसिपको व्यवस्था पनि गर्थे होला र हामीले त्यो शैक्षिक संस्थाका ती न्यायहरू गरेका शैक्षिक संस्थामा बन्द गर्ने जुन कुरालाई कार्यान्वयन गरिएको छैन, जस्तै हाम्रो जस्तै हाम्रो बन्द हडताल जस्ता क्रियाकलापहरू शैक्षिक संस्थामा हडताल हुनु हुँदैन, त्यो कुरालाई चाहिँ हामीले स्ट्रिक्ट रूपमा कार्यान्वयन गर्नुपर्छ भन्ने कुरालाई अगाडि बढाउँथ्यो होला। धन्यवाद।
Thank you very much. And okay, whatever he has written in his paper, I'll be reciting it once again. Okay, whatever he has said, please have a seat. He has written, मैले बन्द र हडताल जस्ता कुरालाई हटाउँदै I will give more emphasis in the education on practical. Similarly, give the scholarship for the poor student, for the education of the backward people. I will make policy for them. He has written this much. Okay, thank you. Next to this, may I now request contestant number 3 to come in front and recite whatever he has written.
म एजुकेसन मिनिस्टर भयो भने नेपालको यस्तो एउटा शिक्षा प्रणाली ल्याउने छु कि जुन व्यावहारिक रूपमा प्रयोग हुन सकोस्। एजुकेसनलाई सबैपट्टि लागू हुने गरी म एजुकेसनल प्रणाली बनाउने छु। नेपाल वेशभूषालाई पनि शिक्षा प्रणालीमा समेट्ने छु। शिक्षा नै नेपाली संस्कृति जोगाउने माध्यम हो, त्यसैले यसलाई राम्रो रूपमा जगेडा गराउने छु। थ्याङ्क यू।
Thank you very much.
If I was the education minister, firstly I would root out the politics from the government colleges to ensure good and regular education. And secondly, I will ensure quality education in the government schools also by providing qualitative teachers and human resources. I would ensure that bondas and strikes do not affect the quality and regular classes in schools and colleges. I will provide scholarships to the students of other streams apart from the students of MBBS. And I will ensure equal amount of fees in every colleges and schools for the same program. And I will bring international bachelor and master level courses in Nepal. I will root out SLC board and I will give only grade 12 board exam.
यदि म शिक्षा मन्त्री भएमा आर्थिक क्रान्तिमा म पहिलो पाइला चाहन्छु। देशको अवस्था हेरी सानो आकारको मन्त्री परिषद गठन गर्नेछु। मैत्री वातावरण सिर्जना गरी हाइड्रो पावर जस्ता लगानी गर्नेछु। नेपाली जनताहरूलाई भौतिक सुविधा बढाइनेछ। सरकारी विद्यालयलाई अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय स्तरीयको बनाइनेछ। धन्यवाद।
Thank you very much.
Before preparing myself to respond to your question, I would like to share my personal view. Life is either during adventure or nothing. यदि म शिक्षा मन्त्री भइदिएको भए निःशुल्क शिक्षा 10+2 सम्मको निःशुल्क शिक्षा व्यवस्था गर्थे, अन्तर्राष्ट्रियको शिक्षा प्रगति ल्याउँथे अनि प्राथमिक शिक्षामा विशेष जोड दिन्थे, किनभने आजको बालक भोलिको भविष्य हो अनि शिक्षालाई राजनीतिक असर नपर्ने व्यवस्था मिलाउँथे। धन्यवाद।
Thank you very much.
Good afternoon once again. At first, I will be ready for the criticism because I know the Nepalese system. If I would be appointed as the education minister, I would at first standardize the Nepalese education system. We can see that in the context of world education system of Nepal it's not so good. So I would do my best from my side. I would mainly focus to the rural areas of Nepal. Thank you.
Please.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Larry Project. By Sandy Hula!
Thank you. Now we have here the 6th contestant of Miss Precious. Okay, ladies, please have a seat. Okay, may I now tell the rules once again to you also. 2 minutes of time will be given. A question won't be repeated more than 2 times, and within that time frame, I mean, within that 2 minutes of time, you have to write whatever you want to write, okay? As soon as I tell you to stop writing, you have to stop writing. If you become Miss Treasure Quest 2013, how do you expect to improve quality education at Quest? The question says, once again, if you become Miss Treasure Quest 2013, how do you expect to improve quality education at Quest? The time starts now.
If I become Miss Pressure, then I may not be able to do something brilliant because I'm just a student. By owing a title, I may not be able to top the education, but I would definitely study harder and even encourage others to study because without education, we are fish without water.
Good evening, everyone. If I became a Miss Professor of Quest International College 2013, I will improve the education quality of Quest management. By analyzing the weakness of the college, I will try to improve in the best way and accumulate the problems and bring it to the management sector and try to solve it by discussing with the Quest management sector. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for the question, sir. यदि म मिस प्रेसर भए भने पक्कै पनि म मेरो कलेजमा आफ्नो लागि राम्रो र उपयुक्त शिक्षाको अपेक्षा गर्छु। तर मेरो आफ्नो तर्फबाट मात्र नभए मेरो विद्यार्थी साथीहरू र मेरा गुरुवर्गबाट पनि मैले पाउनुपर्ने शिक्षा र सिक्नुपर्ने कुराहरू पनि सिक्नेछु। सबैले सोच्छन् आफ्नो एउटा नाम भएपछि सबैले चिनेपछि उसलाई राम्रो र अरूको भन्दा बेग्लै तरिकाले
Thank you very much. Next to this, I have contestant number 8 over here.
Once again, good afternoon, everyone. First of all, thank you for the question. First of all, I will be very excited and proud to become Miss Pressure 2013 for quiz. I will improve my education in quiz by developing my skill and knowledge, by doing best in my presentation, assignment and all. I also aspire from my specialty teachers for giving more and more knowledge in quiz in college. Moreover, I'll try to do good, not just try. I'll do my best in my studies. Thank you. If I will be a fresher, then our education should be as improved as other international reputed college. By requesting our principals, I would like to suggest to bring some changes in teaching methodology, course, teachers, and more. By improving education teaching methods as equal as international. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good evening, everyone. If I am awarded with the title Miss Pressure 2013, then first and foremost thing, I would also study to my best and make my college name forward. And providing good education is the responsibility of teacher, not mine. So I would study hard and I would make my college name forward and make the college proud. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Okay, thank you all, ladies. You may proceed now.